in the back. A bathroom, bro. Is that not crazy? Oh, yo. Okay. So if you want to spend, if you don't want to spend $5 million on a business, camera,
Yeah.
and you want to own a business sooner,
Mhm.
December 7th, you can get the Subway for whatever price Troy wants to make it,
Nice.
and it's in the Walmart. Troy,
Hmm.
how much you want to put it up for? Troy. That's a little much, bro. $250,000.
2,500.
Okay, he wants no he
Oh, sorry.
2,500,
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
250,000.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's 250, and that's to own the business and everything. So,
Okay, nice.
would you be interested in that?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We're actually gonna do a new system.
Mhm.
We're actually to have a meeting with me and talk about like ask me why or talk to me like why you want the business and what are you gonna do with the business and stuff. And if you get approved, then you can actually own the business no matter how much credit you have.
Nice.
So,
Hmm.
but that starts now. So, um, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at your. Hold on. Okay, just go to the I'll just go to your apartment.
Okay.
What floor are you on?
Floor 1. Remember I moved?
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap, man. Forgot. I forgot about that.
Joining my map or what?
No, I was just. Uh, I don't know. Sorry. Stuttering. I don't like it. But, I was joining, but then I remembered you had to, like, go all the
I'm
way to.
currently
Oh, okay.
I told
Misunderstood.
you to meet me at the apartment, so if you're not in my map, obviously I'm gonna let you out.
Okay, sorry.
Alright. So
Hmm.
tell me why do you want the sub?
Um, I don't know. Really, just cause number one, I need money, and
Right.
number two, I wanna help people get food. I guess. Yeah.
Open and like help with the food industry.
Yeah. That.
Okay. So hey Troy. So you're trying to sell Subway for 250,000, right? Would you, as knowing Cameron, would you
Yes.
think him would you think Cameron as a trustworthy person to buy a business? In your opinion, be completely honest, Troy. Huh? Why is that? What'd you say to him? What did you say to him?
Me?
No. Hold
Oh.
on, Cameron. Did you say something to him about that? So, Cameron, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
He said, no, you're not trustworthy.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
So, the reason why he says that is because you said, oh, I'm on lunch break. You don't get to choose when you're on lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yes.
walked into work and then 2 hours into your shift, even though, and you say you don't know when your lunch break is, you just say, oh, I'm on lunch break, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Would you get fired?
Probably.
Okay, there you go. So don't assume, you ask.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like, oh, wait, I don't know when my lunch break is, I should ask instead of assuming. So that's looking negative on you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, another thing that's looking negative is you having $80,000 in your bank account, meaning you don't have enough for the business currently.
Yeah, I
You
know.
would have to make that money. And another negative thing is you don't have a ton of credit, meaning, I mean, I know you're active, but like the credit doesn't show it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also because you're newer. But I'm not gonna really count the credit because I know you're active.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, um, so I'm gonna ask you, what would you do to make up for that, for everything
Uh,
that I just said?
I guess if possible, like have like more like extra overtime. If I don't know,
What are you talking about?
like overtime, like extra overtime, like 20,
Why
like
would you
kind of like 24-hour shifts, kind of, but not really.
why would you work 24 hours?
I don't know.
You would
To
have no break other than your lunch break, meaning you would get no sleep,
maybe, yeah, yeah, I know.
and you would quite literally die.
Uh,
Why would you work overtime instead of like an 8-hour shift into a 24-hour shift, which is
um,
like times three?
um,
There's
I guess
no, that's
try. I
unrealistic.
know.
Would you work 24 hours a day in real life?
No, actually.
Okay, this is a realistic role play, not a
Mhm.
fantasy world role play.
Uh huh.
Get that glued into your brain.
Mhm.
So, what I'm going to tell you is there's no working 24 hours. And that's not even on the topic of what we were even talking about.
Mhm.
What I am asking you is, what would you do to make up from those things that I said that I'm frowning upon? Meaning you choosing your lunch break. So you could say that you ask before you just do something. Or
Mhm.
you could say something, you could say any, you could just ask, you know? And then the other thing was, what was it? Troy, help me out here. Only $80,000. All right, thank you. Uh, so you could say I can work for a while and make up to maybe let's say $500,000 so
Mhm.
that you have $250,000 left. So you have a $250,000 still in your bank account, but you could spend half of the money towards a business.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? Not,
Yes.
oh, I'll just work overtime.
Um. I, I,
So I'm gonna ask Troy right now, and depicting what I think and what he thinks, it's gonna tell you if if you can if you're being accepted into purchasing the business or not. Troy, what do you think? Yes or no? Hmm? Are you just doing that for the money?
me.
I think you are.
Me.
I'm not talking, I'm
Okay,
not
sorry.
talking, I'm not talking to you. Troy, yes or no? Are you sure? Even though the fact on him saying, oh, I'll just go overtime. He didn't say the right answer. He just said, oh, I chose when my lunch break is, I'll just work overtime. It's whatever. Instead of saying, next time I should just ask. Is that your final answer? Are you positive? Okay. Well, variety vote is unfortunately a no.
Mhm.
So I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. It's whatever. But you could also try into maybe this will this meeting will also help you learn something,
Mhm.
and maybe I will there's a chance that me and Troy notice that you're learning from this, and you try maybe you either try out again or try out for another business, and you could potentially make it.
Mhm.
So it's just a matter of putting in the effort and taking the initiative and thinking outside the box instead of just thinking in a little bubble and hardly using your head.
Mhm.
Your brain isn't frozen. Your brain is not frozen like your characters is.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're good. Okay. All right. Bye, Troy. Okay. Whoa, that lag. Okay. Well, I hope you learned something.